Alright, so I got my Demon Hunter on here. And I'm testing out the new, is it Shadow's Coal? What's the new? It's not the new set, but the revised set. Alright, so I got my Demon Hunter. Oops, and hear myself talk. Hold on one sec. Okay. Yeah, so the new set pieces. Oh, see, what is it called? Is it the Shadow's Mantle? So the new set pieces for this 4-piece set, now a 6-piece, is the helm and then also the shoulders. So if you notice, I'm not carrying a bow. I got a dagger and a shield. So that's the biggest thing about this set is it's a melee class set. Really interesting. Not sure how it's gonna do in the real world testing, but playing around, like it's like these stats are like super low right now while I'm testing this out, but I got all my gems socketed and everything. But I do have a crappy shield right now. Okay, so let me go through the set for reference for later, because they probably will be changing this. So currently the set, the Shadow's Mantle. So the 2-piece set, while equipped with a melee weapon, all damage is increased by 1000%. So that's just like a flat buff right there. And then so that's like one of the new ones as well. And then the 4-piece set was from the older version, which is Shadow Power gains the effect of every rune and lasts forever. So, and I'm not too familiar with Shadow Power. Like, I used this like once, and I was like, oh, this is kind of novel, but like my other sets were way better when there were 4 pieces. So let's see, Shadow's Power. Okay, costs 14 discipline. Drawing the power of the shadows, gaining blah 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 life and hit 5. So okay, so it's more of a survival thing. So that could help with survivability. So can I raise my 26,000? I wonder if I could raise that somehow. I wonder if I can raise that if that's the max. I think life per hit is 25%. I think that's the max there. Okay. So, check the runes. So I get the effect of all of these when I have this active, so. Okay, slow the movement speed of enemies within 30 yards by 80% for 5 seconds. Jeez. Oh, okay, so that's what that does. So that's why. So I guess, yeah. I wonder if I could get that higher though. That'd be cool. All right, so double the total amount left per hit gained. All right, reduce the cost to 8 discipline. Reduce damage taken by 35% while Shadow Power is active. Yeah. Yeah, this is like all your survivability right here. Shadow Glide, gain 30% increased movement speed. Yeah, Templar. Gain 30% increased movement speed while Shadow Power is active. Okay, I gotta do too long. I gotta get out of here soon. So I get all of those rooms. Like I look pretty crazy. Some effects going on. Oh wow, that's a cool new animation. Yeah, so right now for Kanai's Cube, I'm using Thunder Fury because that's been pretty cool. and a COE. That's obvious. Haven't really found a good belt because this is. I'm not sure if I think I got rid of all my other belts before Kanias Cube was a thing. So I'll have to find like a better belt. So this is like the only one I got. I could probably find something better than this. I could do Leor's crown. But I mean, don't really have cooldowns though. Let's see. Black and Dodgers are being hit now. I'm not gonna stay on here too long because I gotta get going. Alright, I'll have to do more stutter step, and if I had, might try that out though. We can see. Let's try that out real quick. Okay. I need a. Yeah, that could work out. Okay. Alright, so far I think these are new daggers. The first one I found was this one. Carlet's point. And so far I think like this build, especially like with the Shadow Mantle, is like Impel is definitely like, oh yeah, did I even go through the, I think I forgot I went through other stuff. So yeah, the sixth part is the Impel deals additional 40,000% weapon damage to the first enemy hit. So, and there's a chance for crit on that, so you could like one shot a lot of enemies with that. So like that's like the main, like you want to build around Impel for this build for sure. Like this build is just building around Impel. So there's this dagger has like Impel returns 12 hatred if the enemy is already impelled. So seems kind of interesting, but not too sure if it's better than the one I got right now, which is. So even though like this doesn't deal with Impel, like I thought this was really pretty crazy. It's like for every second you gain 270 increased damage for your next Phantom Knife, stacks up to 30 times. So you know, it's kind of like a panic button, and you see it right here, like it stacks up to 30 times. So as soon as I hit that, especially I got on lightning, so I have the pinpoint accuracy. So throughout the knives of spiral around you, dealing 1,600 weapon damage. As lightning to all enemies within 20 yards, your knives will also slow movement speed by enemies by 60% for 1 second. As for primary, because you don't have, a lot of people didn't know, but like demon hunters, you can actually just use swords with as well. So there's different, you can't use the Hunger and Arrow, Entangling Shot, or Evasive Fire, but you can use bolas or grenades. I'm a big fan of bolas, so I picked that one. And so you kind of get like a limited skill set because there's a lot of skills you can't use without a bow, but you can still use others. So that's kind of why I like this build so far. It's like a different way to play the class. Keep it fresh. And Impel also have lightning damage. And this one is Ricochet. Throw a knife that impels the enemy for 750 weapon damage as lightning. The knife also ricochets to 2 additional nearby enemies for 20 yards of each other. So hopefully I can do a rift real quick. Play around with this.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
Do I have time enough to survive the trials? So yeah, it's like the damage is crazy on Intel. So yeah, I just one-shot that dude right there. That is insane. I just used my fan of ice right there. Oh, there's a belt. Definitely need only be picking up belts here. Right now I'm on Torment 7 because I wasn't sure how good this build would be, but doing it pretty easy as you can see. Man, that is crazy. I can only imagine, like, if you actually put like a lot of time into this build, that the results could be pretty crazy. Especially if you get like a lot of ancients. Yeah, I haven't even messed with my passives at all. It's like I'll show what passives I'm using after I'm done with this, but my passives aren't even optimized for this build right now. I mean, I'm just doing this before I head out. But this is pretty cool. One shot it. Yeah, and as you see, I have my wolf companion on, but I haven't even used it. I haven't activated it. Let me just activate it right now. Oh my goodness. How much? I ought to pick up a knife or something. Nah. What was that? Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I gotta remember, I gotta keep moving. It's like all these legendaries, so ridiculous. Alright, lightning's up.
That was just a taste.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Alright. Let me get rid of it. Okay, grab those. Oh. Hopefully I can get a better shield soon.
I'm overburdened.
Alright. Let me see if I can get rid of something. Oh yeah, I can get rid of that. And crossbow. Alright.
I am returning to town.
I'll see what I got later. But no, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's pretty cool. It's like I'll have to play around with it with some more. Let's see here. Get my passive. So, oh yeah, I'm totally. Let's see that. Like that one could say. Oh yeah. So steady aim. Have to figure out. Let's see. How to figure out what would be a good replacement for that one, and then also a different Hellfire as well. Well, I don't even got a Hellfire equipped, do you? Oh well. But no, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so far. We'll see if it changes or whatnot. I'll try to get a better shield and see if I can find any ancients. See if I could, how far I could push this. But I could definitely do T8. I wasn't sure. I could probably run into some trouble at T9, but definitely could do T8. But no, just wanted to do a short little video. All right, thanks guys.